Alright, everyone. I am back. And I did a little bit of mining. Just a little bit of mining off camera. As you can see here. Yeah, this is a slime chunk. And I dug the whole chunk out. Because at first I dug just a little bit above bedrock level, maybe 4 or 5 blocks above, and I wasn't getting any slimes. So I dug the whole chunk. And while I was digging, one did finally spawn. So yeah, this is where I'm going to build. Wow, that's really close to the edge. This is where I'm going to build the slime farm for this episode. Let's go. Oh yeah, and this is episode 9 of my Minecraft Let's Play Survival series. Now we can get forward onto the slime farm. Actually, one thing that I will have to do is light up any of the surrounding area, and with these bigger caves, that's going to be quite the task. As I was digging, I think I ran into maybe 5 different cave systems. So yeah, this is going to take me a bit. Oh, and if you want to know what I did in my spare time off of this series, uh, this is what I've been up to. With the help of a friend over there. He's not in the server, but when you leave, that's where they put you. And, I mean, like, right where you were sitting. And this game is called Satisfactory. If you know what this game already is, good for you. If you don't know what this game is, it's pretty much you build factories and try to automate everything. And let's just say that I spent quite some time playing this game. So this is honestly where I was on my time off from Minecraft. I wasn't dead or anything. I was just here. So that's all you need to know of where I was. Now back to the game that we're all familiar with. Luckily, while I was digging that chunk out, I did get quite a decent supply of coal for all the torches I'm going to need for lighting up those caves. So that is a good plus. I've already gone over the pros and cons of lighting up these cave systems. The pro: mobs only spawn at light level 0. The con: the size of these caves. And I'm not even sure how far I need to light them up for the efficiency of the slime farm. So I'm just gonna light up till I run out of torches. Let the cave lighting commence while I avoid monsters. And to help pass the time, I guess I can play some music. But not while recording. I don't want to get, what's it called? I don't want to get copyright striked for playing music. That little short burst of excitement meant that I found a spider spawner. Now we have a string farm. By the way, for the amount of you that I can count on one hand that are watching, I would like for you to guess the song in the short burst of excitement. Alright, this might be a silly idea, but this is a little thought that I just had. You know, it'd be cool if we could put... Hello, Enderman. It would be cool if we could put lights in bows or crossbows. Like, if we could use torches as ammunition and just shoot them across, so I don't have to do any work like towering up or anything. I can just shoot the torch onto where the block that I need. It may be a stupid idea, but it's my idea and I like it. Alright, I am completely out of torches. And I think I did a pretty good job, because as I look down there, we got a customer. Well, not really a customer, but we got a little slime boy jumping around there. And that is good news. I did light up a great amount of the caves system. And you know what? I just realized. Oh, and a little bit around here. But I didn't even mark the coordinates for that spider spawner, so I'm gonna have to find it again. But I guess we're not focused on the spider farm in this episode. We're focusing on a slime farm in this episode. So I can continue on. I'll keep it in the back of my head. I may even forget all about it and just do a general mob farm. But right now, it's slime time. There is one thing I want to check on, and there's actually a second slime chunk that I have dug out, but I didn't feel like digging two of them. And it looks like I don't have anything in here yet, but I'm gonna test to see if I really needed to dig the whole chunk, or should I have just lit the cave systems around it. But one way to think of it is digging the whole chunk made it easier to find all the caves around it. So it's a win-win either way, it's a win something. Maybe I don't know. I'll decide on it later. Maybe not ever. Who knows? All right. Fact of the matter is, we have two slime chunks. One has been dug all the way out. The other hasn't. And I'm gonna see if they perform the same, or if this one that I've dug out performs better. There we go. Alright, you all know the drill. Time to do some shopping around the internet and find a slime farm that I like and pick it and then build it. And then credit said YouTuber in the description. And I think it's safe to say that I found a farm that I'm going to be sticking with, because this is after 1 hour of AFKing, and keep in mind, this is not my survival Let's Play world. I went ahead and built this in a creative exact copy of the world. Here's the world I was just in, and here's my survival world, which I have not built the farm in yet, but I wanted to go ahead and build it to see if it would function, and turns out it does. So now, time to gather some materials to build the real thing here. I'm sorry, little one. Now, this farm that I have decided to construct will require me to fill in this chunk by a couple of layers for the item collection setup. So I will be back after I'm satisfied with the amount of layers that I have filled in. Actually, I'm here. This is just one layer filled in, and I need to fill up to here, I think. Which means I've got a little bit to go. Alright, after digging a 4x4 square 3 blocks deep, the next thing I need to do is place down 16 hoppers. Because that is 4 times 4. Wow, it's amazing how math works. I often make myself worry about myself. But continuing on. And of course, these hoppers will make their way into a little collection area. And that chest did not understand the assignment. Anyway, just a little collection area. I will make this, I probably will end up making this bigger in the future. And then I just dig out to where my original, there we are. My original entrance to this thing, so I can collect the slime balls. Alright, the next thing I need to gather up is material, like the ingredients for a soul campfire. I can use regular campfires, but the guy in the video said soul campfires kill quicker, so that's what I will be using. Okay, now what I need to do is dig back 2 blocks around the edge of the chunk, 6 blocks high. I will be back whenever that is done. Alright, now that is done, and the reason for this is because sometimes the big slimes need plenty of space to spawn, and they like to spawn at the edge of the chunk occasionally. So this extra 2 blocks of space will guarantee that they will spawn. And now the next thing I need to do is go up 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, and then make a slab platform 3 blocks away from the chunk all the way around just for extra spawning space. Oh, I apologize. I miscounted by 1. It's supposed to be 7 blocks, not 6. Just a minor setback. Nothing major, you know. I mean, if you ask me, it's not really a setback if I already had to do this anyway. It's just progress that I almost forgot, but it doesn't really matter because I'm still building it anyway. Now what I need to do is make a little platform for the Iron Golem to stay in, and he will attract the slimes. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, essentially he will attract the slimes to the center of the killing chamber. And then just adding these trapdoors. Wait, did I do that right? Let me check real quick. Okay, yeah, I was just overthinking this. And then now I need to add, let's see, best way to do this. If this were the ceiling. Whoa, little visual glitch there. Kinda a little ceiling, a temporary ceiling here. And just make sure I'm in the center. And then, hold on, I'm just thinking through this ceiling making process. Give me a second, my brain is not functioning. Like it doesn't 96% of the time of my life. Anyway, now I need to add trapdoors here, and trapdoors here, and I can get rid of this. And quick cut. Luckily, I have 1 carved pumpkin, so I don't have to find my pair of shears that I keep losing, and just keep making more until my world is overrun with pairs of shears that I've just made all over the place. Just gonna build this dude right here in the center of our little trapdoor conglomeration. And that is not where you need to be. I need to make another one. Or does he see something I'm not seeing? Okay. Dude. You were supposed to just fall into the center, but you didn't. And now you've gotten free will, which you're not supposed to have. You just wandered off all by yourself. And now I'm trying to get you back to where you need to go. Give me a second. Okay, you're not far enough. No, not far enough still. What am I doing wrong? Now you're trapped. Okay. This guy is in here forever. I don't know why he decided to just walk off like he did. But now I can finally move on to the next part. Oh, good thing you are mine and you do not attack me. Now I can move on to the next part of the farm, which is actually going to be the last part. All I need to do is just make sure there is good enough light in this area so that no other mobs can spawn other than slime. And fly back to the top and then see the results. See if it's the same thing as my creative world. I'm pretty sure it will be. I mean, it is an exact copy, but it's always nice to just watch. I said that weird. Okay, now I can build myself a little AFK platform. Getting some more weird invisible blocks. I got See why that's happening. Okay, just had to update them, I guess. But gonna add a little AFK platform, roughly in the center, about here, and build me a little hut that I can safely sit in without any unwanted creatures disturbing me in my solitude. I couldn't think of that word. And I shall come back and see the results of my new slime farm in this world. It's not the prettiest thing, but it'll get the job done. Make sure I got plenty of light in here, as well as on the catwalk. Alright, time to AFK. And I have returned from my AFK session, which was actually roughly 4 hours. I was gone a lot longer than I expected to be, but let's check the results of that time. And I would say that this is a pretty successful slime farm. Who knows, I might dig out the other chunk right beside it. The only problem is, I believe the other chunk is somewhere, maybe possibly in this lake. I think. I know it's not a lot of water, but still, I don't like clearing water, and it's also another chunk to dig. And this was not, this was not a short going project. I guess I'll just leave this one alone since it's doing so good on its own to start with, but I guess if I need a ridiculous amount of slime, I'll make the other farm, but for now, this one's it. And I need to sleep. Alright, I just looked at the approximate time where I am approximately at in this video, maybe around the 15/17 minute mark. And I'm going to do a little bit more in this episode to meet my standard, I guess. I want to try and make every episode from this point at least 20 minutes, even if that means talking to you guys for filler. But no, I'm not going to do that. I think I'm going to make my storage system for the slime farm look decent. Instead of just like, the one chest, I could make multiple chests like I did at the iron farm, so that's what I'll work on now. No, and I guess I can add a walkway to it. That's another thing I could do. Hooray, filler! I may need to move the location for this spruce tree, because, well, it may be in the way, but I'll still move it anyway. I don't know, I don't want to take any chances. So first thing I need to do is make a new opening for the walkway and go from there. And I only have 45 smooth stone, so I gotta make some more of that. However, I will definitely have to move this one, which moving it gives more material for the walkway, so win-win. I just want to take the time to acknowledge the fact that I built this house and pretty much haven't been in it since. I don't know what to do about that, so I guess I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Because I've been sleeping here, not inside my starter home. Oh well. Well, that didn't take too long. The new walkway to the slime farm is now done, and whoa, give me 1 second. Excuse me, sir, but you don't belong here. Don't mind if I do. 'Tis for the bad omen, which I know is gonna come after I defeat the captain. Well, I was going to record myself drinking the milk, getting rid of the bad omen, but I've never seen a pillager patrol with no captain. In fact, it was just two pillagers, unless they're around here and I haven't seen them anywhere. Let me get a better look from above. No. It was just the two. That's very odd. Like I don't think anyone. I mean, maybe someone's seen it before, but I haven't. Strange. I did have to make a slight compromise, being as that is a two-way walkway, even though it's normally three, but it doesn't look all that bad. And I will actually say that this will be it for this episode. So, if you liked this one, consider subscribing, and please leave a like, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya.